Hello, my name is Malek, and welcome to episode 1 of Malek's fabric modding tutorials. In this episode, we're going to go over how items and item stacks work in Minecraft, how the registry works to register your items, how item models work, and how to create your own fabric item. Let's begin. So, first we have to understand how items work in Minecraft. I'm going to hope that you have some small fundamental knowledge of how classes work, but if you don't, it's okay, this still might help you. So, in Minecraft, there are two things that you can consider items. They are the class item and the class ItemStack. I'm going to use soda as a comparison. The class item is like soda flavor. We can create a new soda flavor called Fanta, my favorite. And when you make a new flavor of soda, you don't create a new flavor every time you make a new can of soda, right? There is only one flavor of Fanta. There's only one classic Mountain Dew, and only one Diet Pepsi. Minecraft works the same way. There's only one version of an item, like an iron ingot. Soda cans, or item stacks, are the actual items that you hold and play with. If you think about it, a soda can has multiple properties. It is the type of soda inside it, but it also has the amount of soda in it. Maybe it's the color of the can, the position, all of these things. And soda companies create tons of soda cans. They are everywhere. I have several on my desk right now. Item stacks are the same way. An item stack says, this is the item that I am. I'm an iron ingot. But I also hold this many items. I am enchanted. I have taken this much damage. If it helps, think of an item as a type of item. An item stacks is the actual item you hold in game. Each slot in your inventory holds an item stack. Every time you drop an item into lava, it is actually an item stack you are dropping into lava. Great! We understand how items and item stacks work. Now, the next question is how to implement them. For that, we need to understand one more thing about how Fabric works, called the registry. Fabric has several registries, for blocks, items, biomes, and many other things. What a registry is, essentially, is a list of things. With a normal list, like a grocery list, you might number things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a key 4 that goes to the value get eggs. Well, registries are a little different. Instead of associating a number with each item in the list, we associate a string, basically a word, with each item. So instead of having to remember that an iron ingot is number 34 in the list, we can just say, hey, item registry, get the item in the list that is associated with the iron ingot, and it'll get the iron ingot. Items need to be in the item registry, because otherwise the game doesn't use them. Everything you use in the game uses this kind of registry behind the scenes. This is why, if you've ever used commands, you have to type things like give @p Minecraft : iron ingot. You are interacting with the registry, and when you type that, the game says, oh, you want the iron ingot item. Well, let me just make a new item stack. We'll put the iron ingot right in there, and boom, you have an iron ingot. Let's create an item. So simply bring this down. You want to do this outside of this little function in here. You want to do public static final item. Now the final just means it can't be changed again once you make it, just like how you don't want to change the flavor of a soda after you've already made it, right? And then you press Alt Enter, you notice it's red, you press Alt Enter and it'll automatically import whatever is missing. And then you do the name of the item in all caps. This is just convention, so orange pickaxe. Now you do equals new item. This is just the syntax you're gonna have to use. Fabric item settings dot group item group dot, and then you can choose an item group here by going down. We can choose something like tools. This is going to be an orange pickaxe, so it's not actually going to have pickaxe functionality yet. Okay, then you do registry dot register. Press enter to automatically autocomplete that tab. Registry dot item, because we're registering an item. And then we give it its name with an identifier. And this has our mod resource, our mod location. So we are in tutorial mod. that's the name of our mod. And then the path is going to be orange pickaxe. And then you just put in the item, orange pickaxe. And that's it. So, now simply click the run button. Let Minecraft get up. Now, if you see right here, this logline that said unable to load model, tutorial mod, orange pickaxe inventory. Now, you'll notice two things wrong with this picture. One, it isn't named orange pickaxe. It's named item.tutorialmod.orange pickaxe. And number two, more importantly, it doesn't look like an orange pickaxe. It doesn't look like our texture. It looks like a rather large block, actually. So I will explain both of these in the next part. So, first, let's create a folder in our resources folder called textures, and another folder called item. We can put our texture in here. However, this won't completely fix the problem. See, Minecraft doesn't know how you want to display the item. There are many ways to display an item. An item can be a block item. An item can have different textures depending on variables, such as if it's a bow that's being loaded. But, because we aren't doing any of that fancy stuff, we don't have to worry about overcomplicating things with predicates. We still need a model file, however. We do this by creating a models folder and an item subfolder. In here, we create a file which must have the same name as the name that you put in your registry. Must have the same name as the name that you put in your registry. In this case, it's orange pickaxe. And we type out this code here, with layer 0 having the mod ID and then the path to your item. If you stuck with the convention, you do mod ID :item/orange pickaxe. So now the only thing left is why is this item.tutorialmod.orange pickaxe instead of just orange pickaxe? Well, this is actually a simple case of localization and internationalization. You see, Minecraft isn't just played by English speakers, and Fabric gives you the option to create a localization file, a lang file, for every language that you want. Most mod authors don't do this, but you have to create one at least for English, so that way your mod names for the English stuff is there. So it's very simple. You just have to create the en_us.json file and type this up, and there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I'll catch you in the next one where we do blocks.